Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. One day before the new moon in Taurus. That's what I'm here to do today, give you the forecast for the new moon in Taurus. I hope that camera is okay. The cat ran through here and knocked the camera down earlier, and it just doesn't seem to be adjusting right. I think we've got it. All right. Anyway, seems to have gotten darker since I did that too. Okay, enough screwing around with the camera. Anyway, new moon tomorrow. I know today's the dark moon, so everybody's kind of laying low. Everyone's kind of in a lull. The moon is in Aries right now, so for myself, being Capricorn, this runs into my 4th house. This is making me very active around the house, cleaning up, getting things done, along with getting my work done for my website. So I just posted the forecast by house and sign. I've also included in there, and you won't find it on YouTube because it's an unpublished video. It's attached to my, excuse me, it's attached to my new moon in Taurus forecast. I've included a money manifesting spell that I did for a client a couple of weeks ago. And I'm sharing it with you. He said it was okay. I didn't mention any names, but something I wanted there. I think I fixed the lighting too. Yay. Okay, we're in business. So new moon tomorrow, April 22nd, 2020 at 10:26 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We have a beautiful new moon in Taurus, and this is probably one of my favorite moons. I love new moons in Taurus, not just for magic making, but for the energy at large. Everything is very harmonious, peaceful, and diplomatic. And we really need that kind of energy right now with the state of affairs. So yes, the planet Venus is in her governing sign, making the energy peaceful and more diplomatic. This is a time for beauty, love, money matters, accumulating more wealth and possessions. This is for also improving one's self-esteem and appearance. Most of us are feeling some, spring fever, being stuck in the house, especially during springtime. I think quarantine would be a lot easier in the wintertime than in the springtime. But it's there for a reason. With many of us being quarantined, it's making things difficult for a great many of us to be able to express ourselves and and indulge our freedoms. But do try to go somewhere aesthetically beautiful. Exercise is still on the table, and you can go places to exercise, even if that means, going for a run on the beach, or taking a walk in the woods or in the forest. Go somewhere that's aesthetically pleasing to you. And what one person thinks is aesthetically pleasing, another may not. You're the individual. You get to decide where that will be. But try and get yourself out there somewhere in nature, because after all, Taurus is a nature sign. It is an earth sign. So, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, these 3 signs will always be connected to earth and nature. And it is a time to beautify thyself in a great many ways. I know salons and medi-spas and nail salons and shopping malls are closed to buy new clothes and have your hair done and whatnot. But use the Taurus Venus energy for other things, like home pampering. You can go and color your hair. You can go get facials, do your own facials, do your own manicures, pedicures. This also, Venus and Taurus rule the art world and the arts. So, maybe take some time. My daughters are making me do this tomorrow. This is our family embracing the new moon energy. My daughter has assigned each of us a nice clean canvas, and tomorrow is painting day. And we're going to take a stab at watercolors tomorrow, according to my daughter. So that is another way you can embrace this beautiful Taurus Venus energy, is create some art. Even if you're not an artist, believe it or not, people who say they can't do art sometimes make the most beautiful canvases. So remember that. It's not just about our own looks, but it's creating beauty around us. Okay. Where was I? Definitely invest. If tomorrow is the day, any kind of financial investing to better your money situation is all blessed. You can do it right from your own home. If you do stocks and crypto, you can invest right from your own home. This is the perfect time to invest in anything that's going to make you money. You may not see it flourish now, but in months to come, you will see this flourish. I've included in here down below a money manifesting spell. It's unpublished, so you won't find it on my YouTube channel. You'll only be able to get it through here, through this article, New Moon in Taurus forecast. So check it out. And all earth signs are going to feel this energy the most, along with those that are born with a dragon's head or tail, north and south. Taurus moons, ascendants in Taurus will all feel this pull. And it's waxing now, so it's going to be a more positive experiences more than negative. I do want to bring to your attention, I bring this up every couple of months, but the planet Uranus, which represents the sudden release of energy, shocking changes, revolution, invention, innovation, has changed into solid, steady, and strong Taurus since March 6th of 2019. It stays until July 7th of 2025. And Taurus is an earth sign and rules earth changes relating to volcanoes, earthquakes, even the financial horizon. Dramatic changes are going to come from the financial institutions and even shocking earthquakes well above the 6.0 factor. Taurus is a slow moving sign, so it's slow to action, but we have 5 more years of this energy to experience just exactly what's going to happen. Many earthquakes will take place in the next 5 years because Taurus rules earth. Earth changes, and Uranus rules earthquakes. Okay, for my beautiful magical folk, the new moon in Taurus is going to be all about spells for love, self-care, beauty, material gain and money. Health rituals for ailments of the throat, the thyroid, the nose, and the ears are all blessed under this energy. Like I said, I've shared a money spell with you that I did for a client the last time the new moon was waxing in Taurus. And this is the perfect time for money spells, beauty spells, using the power of Venus in any way. Spells to make you more artistic, give you more artistic abilities. Anyway, I've included a money spell in here, and I was working with a pyramid candle. And in the spell, I put 2 green candles off to the side. So I kind of gave you an example of 2 ways you can do that spell. You can use a pyramid candle, and you can put 4 pyrite stones on each corner of the pyramid. If you don't have pyrite, you can always go with citron, or you can go with aventurine stone. If you don't have a pyramid candle, you can use 1 green candle, 2 green candles if you like. I always like to work with the power of duality, so I always put 2 for double the energy, double the strength. That's just me. I'm one of those nutty witches that does things her own way. But anyway, you can have 1 or 2 candles and not have the pyramid candle. And you can anoint it with money drawing oil and place 2 stones on each next to the candle. Like I said, pyrite, aventurine, and citron will be, those are the 3 great stones for bringing luck, wealth, and abundance to you. Always anoint your candle with the money wealth oil. Anointed, bringing the money to you. Bring it to me. Bring me the money. Bring me the riches. Bring me abundance. Bring it to you. Okay. Make sense? If you have any questions on this spell, you can message me, astrologywitch22@gmail.com. And I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Okay, I'm going to take you through the next 2 weeks forecast by house and sign. And we're going to start with Aries. Now, Aries, positive energy is coming. This is going to improve your financial situations. You must have patience, though. Everything will fall into place. The next 2 weeks are a green light for moving forward with finances. Taurus, the new moon is blessed upon you. This is your moon, Taurus. Anything you start now will flourish later on. Enjoy the fresh starts that are being offered to you at this time. The new energy that's around is you can't lose. And this is not something I'm going to give you this advice, but I know you already take this advice, Taurus. But enjoy some luxury in your life, whether that means giving yourself a nice bubble bath or enjoying your favorite bottle of wine, a nice dinner at home, something to, what's the word I'm looking for? Indulge those sensual senses that Taurus has. Taurus loves the good life and the good stuff. So enjoy yourself, Taurus. It's Taurus season too. So happy birthday, Taurus. Gemini. Now, Gemini, your subconscious mind is going to be very active and it's going to be working overtime right now. Hopefully with the waxing moon, this will feed more positive thoughts into your mind, and you need to listen to your dreams because they're going to be giving you divine messages. Secrets may come to light during this phase as well. Don't reveal them. Keep them silent because you're going to need that information later on. Don't blab everything yet. Tuck some away for later on. Cancer. Excuse me, I think I'm losing my voice. Okay. Cancer. Now, Cancer, some of your dearest dreams will be achieved through your friends at this time. New friends are to be made, and it is a time for new social gatherings, joining social media groups, even connecting to the internet, into groups within the internet will be productive at this time. So get out there, meet new people, mingle. Leo. Now, Leo, many blessings are going to be coming your way within your career. Stay positive, stay the course, Leo, and enjoy the next 2 weeks of progressive changes that are going to be coming. Virgo. Now, Virgo, now is the time for you to plan those after quarantine trips or even take up a new study online. Best advice, though, is to keep vacations domestic because the next dragon energy shift into Sagittarius tail is not going to bless trips to foreign lands. I'll talk more about this tomorrow when I do my next video talking all about the forecast and the future for the rest of 2020 and the rest of 2021 with this new dragon energy shift. Libra. Legal affairs may be on the agenda for the next 2 weeks. You may have to deal with court issues or something like that. Issues with joint finances or even a legacy will appear at this time. Don't worry, because the stars are working for you and not against you now. And feel blessed. You're blessed with whatever comes your way. Scorpio, a new domestic partner might be entering your life at this time. Maybe there'll be more commitments. Maybe you will either get a proposal or either you will get proposed to or you will propose to them. You may move in together and take that next step into committing. This also represents partnerships within the realm of business. So that sector of your life is going to flourish as well. Sagittarius, much improvement with health matters. I know some Sagittarius have had some health issues. It's going to get better now. New employment opportunities might come to you, but a better working environment is definitely ahead for you. If a lot of my Sagittariuses have had some issues with employment and their working environment, it's going to get better now. Luck is going to shine upon you for the next few weeks, so take advantage of it, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Now, Cappy, it is time to make those investments. Happy news with children, love, and business and finance. So this Capricorn, you know, the three signs right now that are in the laws of attraction: Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So love is in the air, Capricorn. Next 2 weeks, you may find your soulmate. Remember, it is cruising your 5th house of love. Capricorn, or Aquarius, new domestic surroundings, investments in real estate, or even family matters take focus for the next 2 weeks. Do something fun and happy with the family. You're going to have a lot of family pressures on you, but it won't be negative. It'll all be positive. Just do something fun with the family. It'll make everybody around you happy, including yourself. Pisces, an unplanned trip might be ahead for you, unexpected, have to go out of town for some reason. It's more positive than it is negative. Positive news is coming for you, Pisces, and it'll either come in the realm of the email, snail mail, new postal service, or through a phone call of some sort. So it will be very positive in nature. So really enjoy the next couple of weeks. The energy is very nice and very beautiful. Doesn't mean that bad things won't happen to all of us from time to time. Each and every human being is operating on one of their unlucky days, even in waxing and waning times. So the energy, though, is very Venetian and very Venus and very beautiful. So surround yourself with beautiful things, aesthetic-wise. Even if that means you have to put on your makeup. Sometimes putting on a little makeup and doing your hair makes a person feel better. It's a psychological thing, and as a former hairdresser, I get it. I get why people go to the salons, not just to clean up, but there's a psychology behind it. You know, when our hair is clean and our hair is fixed and our hair is done, it does something to our psyche in a positive manner. It doesn't matter what we look like, but it makes us feel better about ourselves. So do that for yourself. You deserve it. And to end on this note, if you've noticed, I've left the blonde, and it was really purple the other day. I colored purple, but the blonde is still shining through. So I'm going to probably go a little darker in a week or two because I want my hair purple. So I went back to dark. I'm not really a blonde. And I think I look better in darker hair. Anyway, so here we go. The next 2 weeks are going to be blessed, like I said, by this Venus energy. So bad things will continue to happen. We're going to have more days of caution coming in the next few weeks. And the world at large is very trying right now, but trying to bring Venus into your home and your surroundings will really help you and your own psyche. Her beauty, love, and peace and tranquility, and her energy provides us with a calmness. So remember that. I'm going to be back on here probably tomorrow. I have a very special stream I want to do for you guys. I'm even going, since it is the new moon, I am running my astrology special. My astrology readings are 50% off, usually $100. They are $50. I'm running this till May 3rd, which is supposedly the end of quarantine for California. I don't know yet, but it's my quarantine special. In fact, my whole store is on sale. Most of it is 50% off. So if you're looking for sage sticks, or you're looking for, I have my Palo Santo spray. Ooh, my Palo Santo spray that I'm selling. And it's got a tourmaline bead inside of it. This is a great little spray you can keep in your work area. I know a lot of teachers who teach in classrooms use this to spray their classroom down to release the negative energies around, especially my special education teachers. And obviously you can't burn sage in a classroom. That is frowned upon by the administration. So this is a great alternative, not just for your classroom, your workspace, your work surroundings. I even take this with me when I'm going on paranormal investigations. Spraying this before you go in and spraying it after you go in will definitely rid you of those energies. Palo Santo, whether it's in its oil form or its stick form to burn like sage, is, I think, even better than sage. It's so powerful and so cleansing. If you really want to rid the darker energies, Palo Santo. Okay, and I think that is about it. That was my little spiel. Like I said, I'm going to return tomorrow, and I'm going to give you the 2020, 2021, I don't really like to call them predictions, forecast for the next energy shift into the Gemini-Sagittarius axis. Lots of changes are coming at the world at large, especially the education system, the postal system, and the media. So stay tuned for that. Have a wonderful Tuesday afternoon, everybody, and I will see you later. Ciao bella.